Go to Joseph. On the day he was elected Pope Benedict XVI, Joseph Ratzinger said, "I am a humble servant in the vineyard of the Lord." So please join me in taking a look at some of the Josephs that we know in life and in Scripture this Lent. We may discover that silence and prayer are the pulsing heart of faith. The first Joseph is the second youngest son of the dozen sons of the biblical patriarch Jacob. Jacob so openly favored Joseph that his brothers envied him, and the envy turned to hatred when he shared a dream with them that his sheaves of grain, their sheaves of grain would bow to his. So they plotted to kill him, and then they seized the opportunity to sell him to a passing caravan for 20 pieces of silver. Joseph became a favorite of the Pharaoh as an interpreter of dreams, and also as his chief steward, wisely storing up grain in the good years against the coming lean years of famine. When Joseph's brothers came to Egypt looking for food to avert starvation, the Pharaoh tells them, "Go to Joseph." This is the same Joseph celebrated on Broadway in the rock opera Joseph and His Amazing Technicolored Dreamcoat. His merciful words of forgiveness softened and healed the wounded hearts of his traitorous brothers when he generously agreed to help them, speaking that memorable phrase, "I am Joseph, your brother." In Montreal, at the crest of Mount Royal, topped by a massive green dome of aged copper, sits the Basilica of St. Joseph's Oratory, the largest shrine in the world dedicated to St. Joseph. The humble miracle worker of Mount Royal, St. Brother Andre, founded St. Joseph's Oratory, and the large statue at the base of Mount Royal says in Latin, "Ite ad Joseph," go to Joseph, the favorite prayer, brief prayer of Brother Andre. Of course, Joseph, the foster father of Jesus, of all the men in the world of all ages, was chosen by the Eternal Father to protect, guide, educate, love, and honor God's only Son, Jesus. Joseph utters not one word in the Gospels, but learns in his own dreams of God's plan, and he follows those plans in obedience and love. And the much-loved Saint Pope John the 23rd thoroughly enjoyed greeting people with a broad smile and a joyful embrace, especially as Pope, and using his own middle name, Giuseppe, Joseph, telling them warmly, "I am Joseph, your brother." Finally, Joseph Ratzinger, the humble worker in the vineyard of the Lord, shared this amazing truth of God's heart. Each of us is the result of a thought of God. Each of us is willed. Each of us is loved by God, and each of us is necessary. If your family has any need, go to Joseph. He is a powerful friend in heaven for every member of the family. I would end by saying that on this day in 1944, my mother always reminded me that I was responsible for, with a little smile on her face, for making her miss Sunday Mass because I was born on Sunday morning during the High Mass. And also my father's name is Joseph, and so that name has a special place in my heart. And it's my confirmation name, Joseph, too. And it's my middle name, so my full name is Wilfred Joseph Raymond.